So for us, there's no stopping us. You can slow us down, but no stopping us.
McBride, in typical form, holding no punches, he says no amount of intimidation will stop him from doing his job, holding police accountable.
Now, if you have 10 generals in one country involved in corruption, you got a problem. That's the first thing. Secondly, I also made a statement that the corruption within SABC is one of the biggest threat to national security. The reason is simple. If people are involved in thieving, they won't focus or position themselves or concentrate on fighting crime.
IPID says it often receives a backlash from SABC as a result of investigating senior police officials. However, McBride says police should be happy with its work as it's helping to clean up the rot.
I think it's unfair. We catch a guy and prosecute him for 5 years. He gets sentenced for 5 years by the courts for taking 200 rand on the side of the road. And someone who takes 2 million at a higher level then wants to use state resources to resist against due processes of the law. And that's really what we're facing.
No stranger to sticky situations. Under former Police Minister Nathi Nhleko, McBride was suspended and went to the Constitutional Court to get his job back. Now, under Minister Bheki Cele, McBride says the working relationship with police is on and off. Are you saying that perhaps that IPID is sort of left alone in this fight against corruption within police?
Of course we are left alone. People allowed myself to be removed on trumped up nonsense that came from Nhleko and Tlameza. We know it was a conspiracy. No one defended us, we are on our own. We had to fight alone. The constitutional matter, the constitutional issue, I fought alone. I paid for my own legal services. My officials paid for themselves to get themselves out of suspension.
McBride says he's had financial offers made to him to drop IPID's police investigations. IPID also claims to have evidence of some of their officials that have been offered jobs within police in exchange for incriminating statements against McBride. Despite numerous attempts, the police ministry did not want to comment on the matter. Sipho Stirman, SABC News, Pretoria.